Hi, Wellham fam. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And I have my Lego earrings in, or Lego-like. So that means one thing. It means we got a new build, people.
Yay!
Right, so let's...
Oh.
Now this makes sense. It'll give you a clue as well that there's 3 segments. Okay, yes, there's an extra bit there, but
Yeah.
there is 3 main segments.
Yeah, it's a note,
Right.
that one. It's actually just got figures in it.
So,
and stuff.
I'm going to say... Can you guess what it is yet?
Well, of course I do, because it's in the title.
It'll be on the thumbnail, people. I know, but, you know, I just wondered whether any of you would have got it from that.
Yeah.
Right, so this is... I'll show you from the back.
The start of the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Dun, dun, dun.
You've got the ball rolling. You've got the pit that he swings across, and you've got the idol.
Golden Idol. I'm hoping they
all
do
attached
more
together.
scene ones like this.
This is one. Well, they are. This is one of the adult ones, which is done as scenes, because Lego decided that all of a sudden that adults like this, and adults will spend money on this, so they decided that they're going to make ones up like the scenes and bits.
This isn't official Lego. This is building like.
Yeah.
Because you know how much I love my Lego, and I don't think it can be beaten.
No, this was
but
from
this is more in my price range.
It's from AliExpress.
Yeah.
It's £33.93. The blocks aren't going to be as quite a good fit as Lego and bits like that.
Which is what the difference is essentially, guys, is the quality isn't as good. They look fabulous.
Yeah.
They do. But also you haven't got the comeback on it. Plus the value obviously isn't.
So Lego, it's £130.
And you've got to bear in mind as well with Lego, it is an investment.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got some legit Lego pieces, not as many as I would like, because you know I just can't. I can't do it. I can't.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna say these ones are good. They're good for what they are, but you won't find that these will go up in price or anything like that because they aren't the official.
There's 1,545 pieces in the complete set, and there are 4 figures. You've got Indiana Jones. You've got a tribesman. You've got one who's wearing well, we'll find out when I do the bits. A suit, like the travelling bit, guys. And you've got the guy whose name I can't remember, who gets at the start of the film.
Right, so we'll talk about Click Clack here. So I paid
£33.93.
Did you already say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you saying that, sorry. I didn't think it was very clear because it was in with a load of other information.
Yeah. £33.93. There's £130 at Lego.
That's right, yeah. But, I mean, I don't think actually it's a bad price on Lego at all, as I said. But it doesn't... These don't necessarily fit as well, and you might get some odd block bits and things like that, which isn't a problem for me. I just get on with it, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a good old price, and it's just Indiana Jones I grew up with, Darren grew up with, and I'm hoping, because I love Jurassic Park, the film's Jurassic Park as well.
They've done one Jurassic Park one so far.
But I don't know whether that's a scene one, is it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have a look on Ali.
It's the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the trucks, the vans.
Has it got the entrance
the 4x4s?
I do love the entrance bit.
The 4x4 bits with the bits, because they tipped over and it's a T-Rex going around. You can tell because they've got little description bits at the front with the bits on them.
But no, I've seen a lot of different ones that I would love to get. But every now and again we will get an official.
Yeah.
because we do love the official ones. Right, guys. So all that leaves me to say now is let's get building. Right, guys, so this has taken
6 hours, 27 minutes.
So this is just the first section, obviously, guys. But I had to show you. Right, so this is the first section complete. And, of course, it's the iconic bit where you've got Indiana running and the ball's chasing him. But, yeah, it's just so good. So darn cool. I just love it. So you've got Sid the skeleton over here. I love the look of these because they're so. It's just absolutely brilliant. It really is, and that's just the first section, as I said. But I thought I'd show you the back bit and how the workings go.
Technically, it's the third section, isn't it?
Yeah, well, technically,
because it would start from the other end, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
The same would.
But yeah, as you can see, it's got a really smooth track operating bit. If any of you do this one, though, I'd suggest having the bit at the top and joining the ball on at the top. It's too tight to do it lower down. You can, but it'd be a waste of time if you can do it easier than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so onwards and upwards to part number 2, or scene 2. Right, guys, so it's done. Oh, it's taken me a while. Right, so I'll go into those details, but look at all those lovely spares.
I mean, now, that's a hell of a lot.
It is. Even though I thought I'd lost one, and it turned out it was just beside my puzzle bits from not before I'd botched up something that looks exactly the same effectively, but it took 2 pieces rather than one of my spares, so you know, hey ho. Right, so that's all the spares. Now then, this took right, so we'll go segment by segment. This is actually all together. Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go. Right, so we've got 2 figures here. We've got the baddie with the gun and Native American chappie that should have a bow,
Aztec,
but the bow's that's the one.
We'd have a bow, but the bow fell down
there, so there will be a bow on him again. But I believe you saw him in the thing, right? So, oh, nice! Yeah. I wasn't even planning that, and that worked brilliantly, actually.
He got squished.
He did. He got given a squishing. He did.
Although technically they weren't there. They were chasing after him afterwards.
Yes, I know.
They were throwing the spears at him.
Yes.
As he was trying to go onto the plane.
That's right. Hang on, I'm just gonna. Right. So that's what that one does. It moves the boulder down. Right. This is actually pretty cool.
Yep. That first part.
The first part. Oh, yeah. Right. So this first section.
6 hours, 27 minutes.
Brilliant. Yep. Right. Now, this second part has got 2. So, can you get it in that? Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep. Yep. That shuts the door.
I just absolutely love that.
Yeah. And you've got him swinging across there.
Yay. Right. So, that second part, which stops here.
Yeah.
That took
10 hours, 41 minutes.
Yeah. Let's say it was a bit more in depth. I will show you the back of this afterwards because it is quite complex, especially this last one.
Yeah.
Right. So here we've got Indiana Jones. He's got his bag of sand. He's got his whip.
You've got the idol.
And you've got the gold idol, which for some reason was facing me. Right. And this has been right. There you go. It did work. It's just I'm having trouble with that. That's me, not you know. And then you just pop him back up. He takes
the idol drops off. The thing starts collapsing around him.
That's right.
Then he runs through. And he says, "Hand me the whip." He says, "Throw me the idol." He throws him the idol, and he drops it.
That's right.
He takes the whip off and lays it.
Very bad.
So he has to jump across the hole. And then scoot through the gap as the door shuts.
That's right.
And he's hat up just before it shuts. Then he goes through and gets chased by the boulder to the outside where the guy's waiting to take it off of him.
That's right. I mean, honestly, I love the detail. Right, so how long did the third part take me? Because the third part I really wish I hadn't done that.
The third part took 9 hours, 11 minutes.
Right, so I've got to...
Technically, the light would have been on that anyway. Because it would have been on the idol to make it glow, wouldn't it?
Right, so when I say this back part was complex, I am not kidding you. It has got pulleys galore. It's got all different segments to it. I'm going to have to possibly think about detaching this just while it's on display, because otherwise it's going to run the power ragged.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. So that's ideal, to be perfectly frank.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because it pulls down on that and you've got your light, but it's going to run it ragged. Right, so you can see from here that I'm not sure you can actually. Let's move that like that. Yeah, so you've got all different bits here. It's pretty in depth, to be perfectly frank with you. But yeah, I am honestly over the moon with how it's turned out. It's really cool. It really is.
And in total, it took 26 hours, 19 minutes.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's just a really beautiful, well done build. You know, it's beautiful. I'm so pleased with it. Yeah.
Anyway, you've got the bits to display in the centre because you got.
Yeah.
Let us hurry. Let's hurry. There is nothing to fear here. That's what scares me. And it does have his name, but I can't read it because it's too far away. But he's the
Indiana
one
Jones and Serpy, is it?
Yeah, he's the one who's swinging on there.
That.
And he would have actually gone into those spears at the end afterwards because he was stuck into it afterwards.
Yeah.
And then he took the idol back off him.
That's right. But honestly, I think it's blooming gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping they do more scenes.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you know, I absolutely love this. I really do. It's just really well done. It really is. So I was a very lucky girl and got lots and lots and lots of bits from AliExpress for Christmas. So I'm very happy. Right, guys. So let me know what you think. Have you got it? I know that there's quite a few of you that can't necessarily do the build bits.
Yeah.
But you know, I just love them. I think they're great. It's like having miniature film scenes in your front room. And I've always loved Indiana Jones. I always have loved Indiana Jones. I think it's absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
But yeah,
well, this one wasn't Indiana Jones. This one.
No,
was it? This one was Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes, but it's still in.
Even though it's now titled Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. But you know what I mean. But no, I do. We do quite frequently, a few times a year, rewatch the old Indiana Jones films.
Yeah.
I even like the one that everybody else thinks naff, which is the Alien one.
Crystal Skull.
I love that as well. I don't mind that at all.
And we just got to watch a new one.
Yes, we haven't seen that yet.
No.
But yeah, so pleased. Right, anyway, my lovelies, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. We've got lots and lots and lots of different content, from unboxings to different craft things, not just Lego builds or building block builds, diamond painting. I'm pretty eclectic, basically, is what I'm saying. So check out our other bits and pieces, and you could also join our early Hammerly one, which is just hamster content. It's basically a safe place for us to put all the videos and memories that we've got with the hamsters. So a lot of them were done before YouTube was really a thing, and bits like that as well. So, but honestly, I just love my kids. I really do. Talking of which, I've got one sleeping on my hip at the moment. She's under my t-shirt, so you can't see. But yeah, so ring the little bell, and you may get told when one of our videos comes out. If you don't, you definitely won't. So it's always worth ringing. You can give us a thumbs up, a thumbs down, but you can't give us one of them because they just don't do them. And as always, be different. A very merry unhoo-hoo. And it's got to be, hasn't it? It's the main man, Indiana Jones. Boo!